Hi guys, before I start talking about week one, I hope that you all have had an opportunity to watch the videos under instructor announcements. Each week, that's where I will post a video for the week. As you can see, my introduction video is here. There is a video of the syllabus review and the lab syllabus. So if you haven't already watched those, please take time to do that. Lots of important information. Okay, on to week one. This week we're going to talk about the role of phonemic awareness and phonics instruction in learning to read and write. Now, all of you are aware of the big debate, whether you are in favor of phonics instruction or you are against phonics instruction. As you read this week, you're going to clarify your understandings about phonics. You should come away this week with an understanding of the role of phonics and phonemic awareness in learning to read and write. And you should be able to clearly articulate what they are. You will also come away with the historical and political perspectives which have led legislation and the reasons you are required to take this course. So one thing I want to avoid is a debate about phonics. Let's keep a balanced perspective, keeping our student readers and writers in the forefront, and reflect on how we will use our learning to impact theirs. All right. So this is what we're going to address this week: the meaning of phonics and its role in learning to read and write, the difference between phonics and phonemic awareness, the historical impact and influence of phonics education, and you're going to participate in group discussions in order to construct new knowledge. Please make sure that you have posted your introduction so that we can all get to know each other a little bit. There are 2 keys to success in beginning this course. Read the syllabus and the Phonics Lab Guide from beginning to end. These documents provide detailed explanations for the expectations in this course, and also explore all the areas in the Moodle site for the course. Reading assignment for week 1. Begin reading Word Identification Strategies by Barbara Fox. First, read the chapter summary at the very beginning and look through the key ideas. Some of them will be revisited in the coming weeks. Concentrate on the parts that support you in the understanding of phonics and its role in reading and writing. You also have these 3 links, which all are working. I have checked them. So make sure you read those 3 articles. Phonics Lab assignment for week 1. As I suggested in an email to you today, you will want to select the student you're going to tutor sooner rather than later and get that all set up. I also posted in that email how you're able to do this through Zoom. The student that you tutor should be school age and within the grade level of your licensure area. You're going to be giving assessments to this student. The first week, you need to just get acquainted. Find out what they like to read and write about. Week 1 and or week 2 is also a good time to give the Words Their Way spelling inventory. I will be uploading the directions on how to give that over the weekend. And just be sure when you give them the spelling inventory, make sure that you let the student know that they're not going to be graded, that this is going to help you learn how to teach phonics to students, that they're helping you become a teacher. You should begin keeping your lab timesheet as well as any notes or observations, as this will be part of your final project. Your lab time should accurately reflect your tutoring hours. You need to account for 10 hours of face-to-face work with your selected student and 10 hours of preparation and or research. You will submit the lab timesheet electronically at the end of the course. In week 2, you will post in the lab forum details of your student selection. Please use only first names of your students, what you have done with your student, and any questions that you may have. You do not need to respond to peers unless you choose to in week 2. Student selection guidelines. Make sure that you get the parent permission to tutor, the permission slip filled out. Make sure they're within school age, within your grade level band. And figure out sooner rather than later how you're going to be able to do this. As I said, the directions for Zoom are in an email that I sent today, which is May 7th. Forum 1-1. After reading the course materials this week and conducting research on your own, please post your thoughts regarding the role of phonics in learning to read. This week, you are only posting your own thinking. You do not need to respond to the posts of your peers. Forum 1-2. After reading the course materials for this week and conducting research of your own, please post your thoughts regarding the role of phonics in learning to read. Again, you are only posting your own thinking and you do not need to respond to your peers. Phonics and word study inventory number 1. This is a type of formative assessment. What do you already know about phonics and word study? What are things that will be part of your learning in basics of phonics instruction? Your phonics study begins here. Although your score will show up in your Moodle gradebook for this course, it will not be calculated with your grade. You must post your forum response after completing this inventory, and that is 15 points. Please be sure to complete all questions on all pages before clicking the Submit All and Finish button. If you have any questions about week 1, please send me an email. As I've said many times, I want you all to do well in this course. So I'm very anxious to get started on Monday, May 11th. Thank you.